Welcome to this program on British Newsflash magazine. Another story about immigrants, but a quite unusual story about immigrants in the United Kingdom. More than 2 million immigrants from Poland arrived recently in the United Kingdom to find some success, some luck, and to find some love, joy, happiness in the United Kingdom, in this wonderful and beautiful country, a nice place for to live. Today I do have another story from an immigrant which actually is from the country of Ireland, and he was quite successful. He opened an own business and his restaurant is well known in the London borough of Harrow, which is a part of Greater London, which is also known as Middlesex. British Newsflash magazine with a very special story about a successful immigrant which opened his own business in this country.
Diana's Pizza is a very special restaurant in Sudbury Hill, London, and people like it. The manager of Diana's Pizza is very special also. A while ago he had to ask for political asylum in the country of Germany. Today he is the very happy owner of Diana's Pizza in England. An amazing story of an immigration in the United Kingdom with success.
From which country you are originally from?
I am originally a Syrian from Iraq.
What brought you to the country of Germany? Why you traveled to the country of Germany?
I come to Germany and apply for political asylum 1984.
And how do you like the country of Germany?
I like very much.
When it came to your mind to leave Germany and to try to find some success in the United Kingdom?
In Germany, really, I was very successful. I worked 10 years in one company, then after 10 years, I opened my own business, and the second business, and the third business. Then my family moved because our relative in England. Then I leave Germany 2005. Then I came to England and I tried to open a restaurant here.
So you had already family, relatives in the United Kingdom?
Yes.
What the rest of your family have been thinking about your plan to travel to the United Kingdom and to live and work in the United Kingdom?
No, at first we can visit the United Kingdom. Then 1999 I decided to buy a house in London. Then I buy a house in London. Then we moved to London. But after 1 year we go back to Germany again. Then I buy a business in Germany and it was very good. Then after 1 year is the changing the currency in Germany from Deutschmark to Euro. The whole restaurants and business is slowing down a little bit. Then I tried to work harder and it was very difficult. Then my family was moving again to England. Then I decided to leave Germany and come to open a restaurant in England.
What is the difference between the country of Germany and the country of the United Kingdom?
There is no different from the law here, but it's different only in England there is more opportunity to have more chances to have a business. In Germany also you have opportunity to have a business, and but here there is so many help from the government for the business, from the banks for the business. There is so many things to build yourself here, then you can have it in Germany.
So is it right to say that you have more liberty to open your own business in the United Kingdom than in Germany?
I can tell that, but it's now in this time it's better to open a business in England than in Germany.
So you've got some support from the local government in the United Kingdom. How will you help to build a business, to start with a business in the United
No,
Kingdom?
I don't have any support, but only the support is here for the family support, only like child benefit and income credit, child credit. There is a child credit to help the families, and when you are self-employed, then you can try from yourself to get help from the bank and to build your business.
So the local banks, they are helpful, they support to start with a business in the United Kingdom. And with how many people, with how many relatives you came to the United Kingdom? How big is your family?
We are 6 persons. I have 4 children and my wife and me.
Is your wife and the children, do they like the United Kingdom?
Yes, they do.
Did they have a problem to settle in the United Kingdom, to get settled in the school, for example, to learn the language, the English language?
No, it's not difficult. They was small children and they learn the language very quickly.
When it came to your mind to open a restaurant?
When I came over from Germany to England, at first I tried to work in the companies, but later I see it's not possible to get a job in my age, to get a quickly job, and it's not easy to work any job because of the age. I don't can do any job which I don't can do it. Heavy jobs or hard jobs I don't can do. It was easier for me to open my own business, and I try to look for so much areas to have an empty shop to take it for the restaurant. It's also not easy to get the A3 license here for the restaurant, but it was also from one side my luck. I look in the area here in Sudbury, then I see a fish and chips shop closed down, and I asked who is the owner. Then the owner was one hairdresser. His name is Maru, Mr. Maru is from India. And I asked him about the shops, and he was very happy when I tell him I want to do something here different in the area, which the area has so many businesses like restaurants here. But he was also supporting me from one side to build the business together. And I told him also I don't know how it will be the first year, but I try to do my best. Then I do my best to build the business.
Did you have to buy the facilities, or do you rent the facilities for your restaurant?
I rent the facility.
So you have to make a monthly payment for
Yes.
rent of the facilities.
Yes.
And you had some success with your business, with your restaurant. Did you expect the success?
Yes, I think so, because I hear from all people which they come, the customer which they come into the restaurant, they are all happy with my food. They are all happy with the clean restaurant and very healthy food which we present. Italian style pizza, Italian Greek salad, and gyros and kebabs, and we do everything in our home and our hand. We do everything here.
Are the restrictions tough? That means, are you checked every day or every week from official authorities for the cleanliness of your room, of your business?
Really, till now we don't have anyone is coming here, but I know also it's only I hear from one customer. He is from authority, and he see it here, he like it here, and he order a food, and he come with his mom here and eat our food, and he tell me I like it. It's very clean and it's everything perfect.
So it's very special. Where do your customers come from?
Normally the most of my customers is coming from companies, American, Japanese, English company. They called Kellogg here. This engineering company. And lunchtime we have so many from these engineers, and they are all happy here in the restaurant. And we have also families which they live in the area. We hear also from some families coming from outside the area, from Pina, from Wembley, from Harrow, and we have also so many Polish builders. They come here, and we have visitor families, different from all countries which they live in the area. They come to us.
Even from Germany, even from
Germany.
Eastern Europe.
Yes, yes, from Western Europe, from Germany.
And if we could turn back the clock, if you would have to make again a decision in which country to move and to try something, to open a business, would you go again to the United Kingdom and to try to open a business in the United Kingdom? Would you do it a second time?
For sure, I don't know. I don't can answer this question because it's very hard job now for me, and it's not easy to open another restaurant and don't keep it in the same quality. When you have to keep the restaurant in the quality which you want to do to present good food for the customer. I am not sure that I want to open another restaurant, but nobody knows. If it's coming, then it's coming. You know? But now, for time being, I am not sure that I want to open another restaurant.
How do you think about the British pound sterling? Do you like it?
Yes, it's a very good currency and a very strong currency, but now it's from the beginning of the year till now. We know that everything is more expensive, you know, for vegetables and everything. This summer was more expensive than last summer. This summer was more expensive than last summer. Last summer we was not opening the restaurant, but when we buy, we know that this summer and last 2 months it's very expensive. The currency in England is good, and from the other side, I can't tell you when you pay £1 for something. You go to Europe, you pay €1 from that. You know, it's for only when you travel in holiday, then it's to changing in dollar or in euro is good. But in the other things, you will pay the same currency. If you paid for example for one things in euro, you will pay €1 and you will pay the same £1 in England.
From your customers, do you accept payments in euro and in pounds, or do you prefer the pound?
Till now, I don't have any customer to pay in euro, but when I see some customers, they don't have pound with them, or they don't have a credit card with them, and they want to pay me in euro, it's not difficult. I will see how much is the food cost in pound. I will calculate it in euro, then give it the money to the bank.
There have been recently a terrorist plot in London, in Heathrow. Does that influence your business? Are you scared about terrorist threats, which could probably have some negative side effects to the local economy in the United Kingdom?
Of course, every terror is not good for the country. It's very bad for the people. Everyone you will be scared about this terror. And we are the people, we are human beings. We want to live in peace, not in terror. And this is not a time to live in terror. And of course, the country will have a bad economy in this way. And not only the country will have everyone he will have bad economy, bad income, because when something is not working or something is damaged, the country will have to pay for everything. And who will pay? Which the people who pay a tax, they will pay for that. Of course, the terror is a very bad thing.
There's a discussion about immigrants in the United Kingdom. How do you think about immigrants, new immigrants in the United Kingdom? Should the country be open to every woman and man which wants to live and work in the United Kingdom? Or should there be restrictions? The population grows over 60 million people now.
I am not political in this way. I am not politician. I don't know about this matter. But I tell you something, when the people living hard in their country, or there is a war in their country, when are right political asylum, when they come to United Kingdom or to any another country to apply for political asylum, it's okay. But when only they come to have a job and work and to have a better life, and it's cost the people in United Kingdom or in whole Europe or in anywhere, it's cost them too much tax pay, you know. And I know it's difficult for so many people to live some another way, but when there is right political asylum, then it's okay. But when they come only to have a better life, and I don't know, it's a question that I can tell you 100% what's the answer for that. This is questions the politicians, they have to answer this question.
You have to pay tax in the United Kingdom.
Yes, I have to pay tax.
Is it more than back in the country of Germany, or does the government support you in some tax deductions to get your business in success?
In England, this is not like in Germany to pay a tax. You have to pay a tax, but the government support you from one way. You will pay a tax because, for example, the restaurant, I know that it's you have one limit. When you go over that limit, then you have to pay a tax. When you have not reached the minimum limit, you don't pay a tax, you know. And we have here also for the food, we don't pay a tax. We pay a tax for a drink, for soft drinks or something we pack, you know. And in Germany, it's paying a tax for everything. It's for food was 7%, and for the drinks was 16%. Here we pay a tax 17.5 for drinks, but not for the food. And we have a limit for restaurants. For example, I know for my restaurant this till 52,000. I don't want to pay VAT. You know, when I am over that limit, I have to pay my VAT. But I am till now I open a new. I don't know I will reach this amount or I don't will reach this amount. When I reach this amount, never mind. I will pay my tax, my VAT. I will pay it.
Do you enjoy to live and work in the United Kingdom? Do you like it?
Yes, of course. I like to live in the United Kingdom. It's a nice country. The people is nice, and we are welcome here. And nobody tell us nothing. And I think we will be success to build our business.
How do you secure your business, your restaurant, just in case if you might get sick or if something's going to happen to you?
This is difficult. This is a very good question, because when I be sick, there's no one support me. When I have to pay an insurance, but it's very expensive, this insurance, to pay me wages for 1 month or for 3 weeks, or I have to pay so much money. But because we are family here, and hopefully we will not be sick in the whole time, but when something happen, then we have to support ourselves.
Is it advisable and good to have relatives or friends if you're traveling in a foreign country like the United Kingdom or the United States or any other country to find a better life?
Yes, of course, it's better when you have friends or a family member to help you in some cases to find a job or to find a place or to tell you how to go in the country, what's the law in this country. It's better, of course, if you have friends or family membership.
Will your son step one day in your business?
will you step in and continue your business, your restaurant?
Yes, my children, they help me and they support me too much in the business. Without them, alone I can't do anything. The family support is too much for me, and my children they work very hard. They go to the school, and from the school they come back, they come in the restaurant and they help me.
Could you give the advice that people from our countries could follow your example, going to the United Kingdom and try to have some success in business?
Yeah, it's good for the people when they are worker and hard worker, because it's not easy. Because it's not easy to go to another country and to build themselves when they are not hard worker. It must be good when they are hard worker, when they are all together, help each other to build a business. Because it's difficult when you travel to another country and you have no friends, you have no family with you, and you are alone. It's not easy to get a job or to get a shop to rent it or anything to do without help from your family or from your friend or membership of your family. You must have the support from them to do something.
What are your plans for next 2 years?
My plan to build more and more this restaurant, to be more success in the restaurant, and in the future nobody know what will be happening.
When you started your business, have you been rich, or was it possible for you to start your business with a little amount of money? Or
this is very good questions. It's not easy, and when we build this restaurant, we get credit. It's not easy to get like this restaurant ready if you don't pay so much money. And I don't have this amount to pay all for this restaurant. I get a credit from the bank, my personal credit, and I have a support from some friends. They help me, and I built the restaurant.
What kind of food and from which countries do you offer food?
I offer pizza, pasta, salads, and kebabs. Normally it's Italian pizza, Italian pasta, and we have Greek salad, we have Italian salad, and we have Turkish kebab. And we present this food for all customers.
To run a business like yours, a restaurant, it's a daily business. When are the opening hours?
Opening hour is from 11 to 10, from Sunday to Wednesday, and from Thursday to Saturday from 11 to 11.
So you have to open every day, 7 days a week. People have not only the opportunity to come into your restaurant, you have a home delivery service also?
Yes, we have only at the evening home delivery service from 5:30 till 10 o'clock.
How do you like it in the United Kingdom? Do you like the country?
Yes, it's a good country. It's good for education and a lot of other things, transport.
And do you like to continue one day the business of your father, to continue with the restaurant, or do you have other plans?
I've actually got other plans because a business is good, but maybe opening a business that is different to this one.
Thank you very much for this interview. I wish you only the best for the future.
Thank you very much for you too.
This was our special coverage about success and business SIB in the United Kingdom, about an immigrant from the country of Iraq, and his restaurant is well known. It offers a lot of delicious food, and may you try it once and taste the wonderful good food which this man from Iraq offers and his family. Thanks for joining this program. I wish you only the best. Take care and see you soon. May on British Newsflash magazine, or may somewhere else.